Hey, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Um, this is for my ladies, okay? My Afro woman. um, okay, guys. Don't take nothing I say personal, okay? This is just their experience, what I've seen. Don't be so. How can I paraphrase this? Um, don't be so desperate, okay? Um, especially if you're going for a black male, don't be so desperate, okay? I see a lot of women. Excuse, I got my retainers in, so I might sound a little funny. But yeah, I see so many women. I watch these dating shows for the fun of it, just to have laugh and giggles. But it's really sad. These men are trash. Um, most black men, um, they are looking for something that is a fantasy. Most of it comes from watching porn or social media nowadays. They think they can have this perfect woman, and there's no perfect woman, okay? Um, these women don't look like this on a daily. Just like the women at the strip clubs, they don't look like that on the daily basis, okay? Once they take all that makeup off, and a lot of them have bodies, they got their bodies done. Your daughter is not going to look like that if you decide to have kids with a woman like that. Most of them have like body deformity. They're not well proportioned. But yeah, that's the type of woman that most men, they think they're going to get. And it's not going to happen, black men, okay? Yeah, it's really sad. And a lot of women, I notice, they'll find one dude, one man, and they'll be stuck on him for like decades. Like my mom, for instance, after she got split up with my dad, I was like 6, 7 years old. She had little flings here and there, but she met this other guy when I was about 9, and he was a piece of crap. Wannabe pimp and all of this, and he fed her head with a bunch of lies. He was light skinned, mixed. A lot of black women, they actually they worship light skinned men or mixed breed men. And he never did anything for her. He never took her out. Maybe he took her to the movie once or twice. He never took her to any lavish dates or anything like that. No vacations, nothing like that. And years ago, he he came out here after they split up when I was my teens. I had moved with my dad, and that's when they split up. And yeah, she just basically messages this dude, emails him, not even text messages, because I think his woman is in control of his cell phone, so he emails her and calls her every now and then. He's a loser. He's living with his sister now. He moved to Vegas from the Bay Area, and yeah, I just seen that, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. So yeah, all this, ladies, don't get don't try to compete for these men, okay? They're not worth it. Um you have to go within yourself. You have to make yourself feel good. You don't have to depend on a man to make you feel that way. You have to work on yourself so you can attract the kind of man that you want. Okay? Like I said, don't take this personal. and this goes for all women. Black men, or a lot of people, they think, oh, it's just black women. No, it's all women, honey. Yes, it is. Hispanic, Asian, Caucasian, it's all women. So don't, I see all these black males getting mad, bashing black women. Oh, this and that, you're masculine and all this. Honey, you're feminine, okay? You want a man, okay? You want a man to, do the freak a leak with. Let's just be honest, okay? I never feel protected from black men at all. I always felt like they were really goofy. Even the ones that have like degrees, they just don't have that, like, what you call it, zaddy daddy. They don't have that. Like, I don't feel protected with them. When I'm riding with them in the car, I always feel nervous. I experience more disrespect when I'm with a man of color, even a Hispanic. Okay, if he's a certain type of way, not all Hispanic men, but the one I dealt with, I felt like people were rude to me. And when I dated a non-black man, I always feel protected. People don't disrespect me when I'm going to the stores. Women don't, roll their eyes and do all that little childish BS. Yeah, I just feel more protected. And yeah, like white guys, Caucasians, whether they're European, from the UK or what, they don't like trip off buying you dinner. I know that's like kind of a sad thing, but yeah, black men, they will do that. Even like Middle Eastern, they like don't even want to take you out to eat. And yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. No. I can buy my own food. I can supply my own drink, whether it's champagne, hard alcohol, or, a beer. Like, I can do that myself. I don't need you for that, honey. I don't need you for your little marijuana. I don't need that. If I want that, I'll go to the cannabis. Like, I don't want your illegal drugs and then riding in the car with you and being scared that we're gonna get pulled over by the cops. And of course the cops have the upper hand because most of them are white. So yeah, that's just what I've noticed. And one second. A little fruit punch. So yeah, that's what I noticed. So it's really disgusting to see all these black men like bashing black women and telling black women what they should and shouldn't be doing. Like, don't you have a sister or something, or mama, niece, cousin? Go tell that to them, honey. Don't come online. I mean, get some other crap to talk about. It's like, it's getting really old. You're going to talk about one race, you're going to talk about women, talk about all women. Don't just talk about black women and try to put black women down and bash us. Yes, I am black. People think I'm mixed, but both of my mom and my dad are black mixed. My dad's mom, she's mixed, but mostly I'm black. I did my ancestry, and yes, it's almost 50-50. So yeah, but when you see my mom, she has she's light-skinned too, but she has more coarse hair. My dad, he has like, he has more curly straight hair. I get some of my features from my dad as well. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's just mean. These guys on Pop the Balloon, they're really trash. It's like, honey, if you don't find black women attracted, then why are you there? I mean, you're like wasting time basically. Even some of the black guys that the women do pick, I can tell they're not even interested. Um, so yeah, black women, I wouldn't even promote you to date a black woman. Um, I'm not going to promote them, and I'm not going to sit here daily and talk about them either. I just wanted to like get this, get it off as my first video. Because that's all I see is men on YouTube. Oh, black woman this, black woman that. And they look really like silly. Like, cause they're making it to the other races like, ooh, I want to get, a pat on the back from you because I'm bashing my own woman. And that's why non-black men don't even respect black men, okay? I get mad sometimes. I say that's why they were getting their ass beat in slavery. The white man was beating their ass. Because they act stupid. But yeah, I'm like so sick of that. I mean, like I said, I watch the Pop the Balloon and I get a good laugh at the lame-os that go on there because it's funny. And then the ones that think they're, balling or doing this and that, they're like arrogant about it. And white men, they're not like that. Like, it would be like billionaire white guys, like they don't even talk. You don't even see them. Like, no, they're not trying to get a following on Instagram or YouTube, none of that. Like, they're busy. So yeah, it makes y'all look really, really silly, black men. And I'm gonna cut this fan on. It's getting warm. But yeah, I'm holding my camera now, but tomorrow I'll sit it down to be more stable. Let me see. I want you guys to be able to see me close up. I just got this camera, so bear with me. It actually has a stand on it. I don't have my setup ready yet, but I'm just on my bed. But yeah, I see it and I'm like, wow. This is where we're at in 2025. I wish that they could bring the 90s, the 90s back with the black men that were, the Jodeci and the Keith Sweats. I wish they can bring those type of, that black love back, but it's not going to work anytime soon, ladies. So your best bet is to work on yourself, put yourself first, your well-being first and foremost, always. Don't dwell on a man. Try to change a man. A man is going to like what he likes. You can't change his mind. You can't make anybody like you. You can't make anybody show you attention. And that's just what it is. So, yeah. I had to part ways with my father recently. I love him to death, but he's all messed up in the head, and it's because of the drugs. He was a nice black man, but life beat his ass. So he's struggling now, and he had a lot of women that was, obsessed with him, and it just didn't work out for him. And a lot of black men also, like, they'll put their mom on a pedestal, their black mom and their black sisters on a pedestal, but they don't show that same respect to other women. Not even their daughters, really. Like, my dad, he plays too much, It's like when you have a daughter, you have to be serious, dude. There's a time and a place to play, but when you have a daughter, you don't play with your daughter. You don't, certain things you don't say. It's a certain way you have to act. You can't treat your daughter like you treat your sons. That's another thing. A lot of black families, they'll treat their black man a certain way growing up, and then they'll, bash their daughters for little things. I was a troubled teen. I wouldn't say troubled, I would say defiant. I was a rebel. Like, I didn't want to listen to anybody. And sometimes you just have to leave kids like that, alone, and let them find out for themselves. I see a lot of people, they try to coddle their children nowadays. It's like, no, honey, you have to let them bump their head a few times and let them see what the world is like. That's where a lot of black women mess up as well. They coddle their sons like they're their man. And yeah, it is what it is. And like I said, it's not just black women. It's Hispanic women, Asian, Indian. I don't know much about their culture, but I know that their man does have the upper hand. Yeah, it's Caucasian, and it's all women. It's not just black women. So, guys, men, I'm talking to you now. Find something else to talk about. Yeah. The passport bros, that's fine with me. I see it all the time. It doesn't, I would promote you guys, go to a different country so you can take care of their families, and yeah, they can treat you like a king. Your American dollar, they say most black men are making less than 100K, so I know your dollar is going to be a lot more out there. So, go. I don't disagree with that, but don't try to bash us and try to make us feel some type of way. I love who I am. I love my skin. I love my light skin. I love my body. I just love me, and you're not going to make me feel any type of way about it. And that goes for any type of man, whether you're black, white, European, African, Asian, Hispanic. You're not going to make me feel a type of way, honey. So, black women, we are the strongest woman. That I know because I'm a black woman. I can't speak and say other nationality black women, other nationality of women are strong because I don't know. So yeah, and yeah, I'm interested on business, like-minded individuals that's striving for something. I don't like these pocket watchers that are just watching you, see what you're doing. If you're not contributing to me, or you're not giving me we're not sharing resources, I have nothing for you. And that goes for anybody. I'm a nice person, but don't play with me. Go find you somebody else to play with. And yeah, that agenda is not working, okay? I stay to myself because I know how weird people are. Everybody's trying to fit in. I don't even know who the guy that just got shot, I guess. I don't even know who he is. And I'm not going to even bother. The Kirk, Charlie Kirk, is that his name? I don't even know who the hell he is. That's how that's how out the way I'm trying to be. Like, yeah. Like, if I didn't know you, as a kid, like in 2001, the World Trade Center, Aaliyah, Tupac. I don't keep up with none of these new people at all, whatsoever. Um, so yeah, I see a lot of black people co-signing for him. It's like I don't know who the hell that is, but yeah, I don't keep up with any sports. I think they're just puppets, honestly. And I had NBA players DMing me. That's another story I'll tell next time, because the person's brother, his little brother, was just in my inbox again, and it's kind of weird. So, yeah, he like adds me, then he deletes me. I'm like, what do you want, dude? He has a baby mama, and I told him, why are you DMing me? Don't you have a baby mama? And yeah, so that's just a little tester. I'm just testing. And next time I will be on a stable foundation. I'm just using my handheld selfie camera. But stay tuned. I'm sorry for the blur, the in and out blur, guys. But stay tuned for your next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.